Hello, everyone. I am Gertrude Sachekar. As a professional, I have the best of two worlds. On one hand, more than 20 years of experience in the financial industry, and on the other, the skills and superpowers of an associate certified coach. I specialize in leadership, emotional intelligence, and positive intelligence. Today, we are going to talk about how to ask for help, building trust and growth through seeking advice. I'll start with an introduction, the importance of asking for help, being mindful when asking for help, the tips for effectively asking for help, and then the key takeaways. Many of us, me included, don't like asking for help. Imposter syndrome rears its ugly head, and we feel our request is too simplistic, something we should know how to solve. We feel others may think we are incompetent. Contrary to our limiting beliefs, effectively asking for help has actually the opposite effect. It shines a more positive light on us. In her book, Dare to Lead, Brené Brown writes, when it comes to people who don't habitually ask for help, the leaders we polled explained that they wouldn't delegate important work to them because the leaders didn't trust that they would raise their hand and ask for help. When we refuse to ask for help, we will find that we keep getting the same projects that leaders know we can do. Let's pause and reflect. Are you stepping outside of your comfort zone at work, which would force you to ask for help? Or are you tackling the same old challenges you are great at overcoming? When asking for help, be mindful of people's time and priorities. Do as much as you can to seek and consume information on your own instead of taking the path of least resistance and having someone explain it to you. Also, trust the process. Many answers will reveal themselves in time. Of course, we are examining how to effectively ask for help based on your current level of expertise and experience. If you are a seasoned professional, it is expected that you will have the ability to research and figure certain things out on your own. If you're starting your career or completely pivoting to a new area of expertise, you may have more room to ask the simple questions. Here are 4 tips on how to effectively ask for help. First, ask for advice. Use any area you have identified as a growth opportunity. You might be a first-time manager wanting to learn from seasoned supervisors about their experiences, what works for them, what they would do differently, what routines they have in place, etc. This approach not only provides information, but also helps build or enhance relationships at work. I strongly suggest going back to the person who provided the advice and letting them know what you have tried and how it is working so far. This would be a perfect excuse to reach out a second or third time. Second, show what you have done so far. Demonstrate that you have made an effort. You may have done your research, tried new techniques, and still not achieved the desired results. For example, Maya, one of my clients, put together a proposal on consolidating compliance functions to avoid silos and duplication. She created a solid first draft and shared it with her manager and peers. Her challenge was influencing the leaders of the involved areas to obtain their buy-in. Maya sought assistance from her manager who could see her progress, thought process, and desire for excellence, efficiency, and growth. Third, receive help graciously. Unless you are in a working session to collectively determine a solution, don't judge the other person's input. Ask clarifying questions to confirm your understanding. Avoid saying, great idea, or I'm not sure if this will work. With the first comment, you don't know if the suggestion is a good idea for you since you have not yet tried it. With the second one, you are diminishing the other person's suggestion without first testing it. Instead, simply say, thank you. This shows appreciation without prematurely evaluating the suggestion. Last but not least, offer help. For every action, there is a reaction. The more help you offer without judgment, the more you prepare for when it is your turn to ask. It's an investment you want to make often. Even if you are at the beginning of your career and feel you lack expertise, you might be surprised at the wealth of knowledge you can or know how to obtain. You may know someone who can help. Asking for help elevates us in the eyes of others. Leaders will trust your ability to execute based not only on your expertise, but also on your willingness to ask for help when needed. We can ask for help in ways that are valuable for all parties involved. Asking for help allows others to support us without feeling they are micromanaging or meddling. When we ask for help, we show our humanity and authenticity. It is a way of saying, I'm not perfect. I also struggle. I don't know it all, and I want to learn and grow. What approach do you use to ask for help? Please let us know in the comments. Thank you so much for listening. Please include your responses in the comments. And for more content, remember to subscribe to my channel. See you again soon.